This is world-renowned sports writer Bob Ryan, and you're about to witness a signature voice production.
What do you say, John? JD! Hey, baby!
Strike one!
There you go, Johnny. Hey,
Forward!
1-1.
Back!
boy.
Down.
Good job, Cass.
There you go, James. Hey, we got one.
Well done, Cass.
1 out.
Good, James. Hey, where's it? 2-0.
Hey, where?
Strike one. Good.
Come on, James. Come on, James. Hey, where? Let's go, kid. Come on, babe. 2-0.
Strike two.
One,
Come on, James. Oh, two.
There you go, kid. Hey, where's he? Come on, 2-0.
Hey,
Come on, James. Can you, babe? Hey, 2-0. Come on, James.
Hey, 2-0. Come on, get it, babe.
Hey, 2-0. Hey, where? Let him in!
Back to left field, and it'll be a double.
Give me something. Yeah. Hey. Good job, Ware. Hey, 2, your turn, babe. Noah, help us on this side. Hey, 2. Hey, 1. Come on, Nate.
All right, you got shortstop behind you, James. Second coming in.
Hey,
You're good.
Kelly.
Come on, James. Go, James. Go, 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 go.
Hey, cut three. Cut three.
Hey.
Cut three.
Right there, Nate. Nate, right there.
1-0 Attleboro.
Hey, pick him up. Got it, boy. James. Where is he? Let's go.
Hey.
I got one. Hey, come on, no.
Short behind you, seconds there. You're good.
Strike one.
There you go, Kirby. Come on. Down behind you. You're good.
Back.
Come on. Up.
Two.
Right to the bag! Right to the bag! Hey, boy.
Let's go.
Nice catch, Good job, Cav.
Out at home, at the end of the top of the first inning, it is Attleboro 1, Canton 0.
Hey, nice.
Forward.
Hey, Nolly.
Come on, man.
2-1.
hit the right field, and it will be caught for a pop out. 1 out. Three balls, no strikes.
Strike one!
The walk.
Strike one!
Foul into the backstop.
1-2.
What? On the bag, watch ball!
Number 19 for Canton steals second base. 1 out. Here in the bottom of the first inning.
They got one down, Joe. Anything to your left, get here. Take second base only, eyes on pitcher.
Here we got two!
2 outs.
Come on, JB.
We got two!
Go, Joe.
Give him honest 1-9. Here we go.
Two won the count.
Back shoulder up. Solid backside. Oh, JB. Go.
Hey, it's the gun! One!
You're up. 1-1. Canton ties it up off a single line drive into left field. RBI for number 23. The catcher. Two outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Foul. Out of play.
Strike two! 0-2.
Strikeout. At the end of one, the score is tied. Attleboro 1, Canton 1. Here we are in the top of the second inning. The score is tied 1-1.
Strike one!
There you go, Pat.
Strike two!
There we go, Pat. Oh, you did.
1-2.
That's a single for the Attleboro hitter.
There you go, Matty. Expect it, Joe. Expect it. Easy, Pat, easy. Stay there.
Single for number 5 of Attleboro. No outs here in the top of the second inning.
Hey.
He's throwing out. That boy, no.
No outs, Pat. You're good. You're short. You're good. You're good. Get out, Pat. Get out. Nice slide. Good job.
A stolen base by the Attleboro hitter at third base. Number 16, a valiant attempt by number 19 of the Canton Bulldogs.
Read it.
Hey, on the base.
Shoot it, Grant.
Cut!
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it.
Hey, you're out. Hey, nice job.
It's a sacrifice fly, and Attleboro now leads this game 2-1 here in the top of the second inning with 1 out. Number 8 now batting for Attleboro.
Hey, got one. Spin it.
So check at first base. Runner is still safe.
Forward.
Come on, Johnny. Hey, JB. Hey, Johnny Burns. Go, wait.
Nope. Bird. Good eye.
Ball three.
Say no, let's go, Wall.
Three up.
Hey, way ahead here, Johnny. Go it up.
Ball four.
Ball 4. Runners on first and second.
Strike one.
Hey, here you go, Hawk. Come on, kid.
Hey, up this way, kid.
You're good, Matty. Watch two. Shots behind you. You're good.
Check at second base. The runner is safe.
There you go, Hawk. You got shot. Two's there. You're good. Come on.
Out at second base is the Attleboro runner, number 8, but it will be a single for the number 9 hitter, as there are runners on the corners for Attleboro, as they lead this game 2-1 here in the top half of the second inning. There are 2 outs.
Hey, 2 down. Hey, 3-8, kid. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Hey, 3-8, babe. Hey, 3, let's go, JD. Go in.
Strike one.
Watch it.
That is a stolen base for the number 9 hitter from Attleboro.
Hey, Johnny.
2 outs, Hawk. 2 outs. Watch the throw down there, Hawk. Watch the throw back.
Hey, Johnny, 3, let's go, kid.
Watch.
Up. Get there, Jim.
Come on, Hawk. Go.
One.
And at the end of 1.5, the score is Attleboro 2, the Canton Bulldogs 1. The bottom of the second inning, Attleboro leads Canton 2-1. It's the start of the second inning. The start of the bottom of the second.
Ball one. Boy. Ball two. Boy.
You throw.
That ball was cut in shallow left field. It will be the first out of the bottom of the second inning.
Strike one.
On deck, help us out.
0-2 the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Is a strikeout. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. And the ball will be a ground out to the second baseman. So at the end of 2, Attleboro leads Canton by a score of 2-1. Here we go. The top of the third inning. Attleboro leads Canton by a score of 2-1. The pitch is hit into center field, and it will be a single for number 20. Foul ball as number 24 Attleboro tries to steal second base. You cannot steal on a foul ball. That is a double play for the Canton Bulldogs. One of the first they have done at any home game this season. 2 down here in the top of the third inning. Ball 2, 2-0. To number 4 of Attleboro.
Strike one.
2-1.
2-1.
And that is a line drive out. So a 1-2-3 inning for Canton. And with a double play, that ends the top of the third. So after 2.5, the score is Attleboro 2, Bulldogs of Canton 1. Here we are in the bottom of the third inning. Attleboro leads Canton by a score of 2-1. a line drive to the shortstop. And there will be 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Four starters long. Either one. Street's going, kid.
As we are back at the top of the lineup for Canton, as number 4 is up at bat. Chopper to the first stop, chopper to the shortstop, and it will be out at first base. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Say 1-9. Let's go, kids. Start something right here. Hey, Pat. Strike one. Strike 2! 0-2. Ball one!
Foul ball.
Come on, JP.
Hey! You. One and 2. Praik. Ball 2.
Two and 2 the count. After a hard-fought bat for number 19 for Canton, it results in a ground out to first and the 3rd out of the bottom of the 3rd inning. So at the end of 3, it is Attleboro 2, Bulldogs of Canton 1. Here we are in the top of the 4th inning. Attleboro leads Canton by a score of 2-1.
Strike one.
That ball is hit in the gap between center and left field, it will result in a double for the Attleboro hitter.
Patting on.
Number 5 is now up for Attleboro, as number 1 is pitching for Canton. He is the starter.
Kids. Get off. Get behind. Get off.
It's a squeeze play. That bunt will be successful, as it did its job in moving the runner to third base, but it will result in the first out of the top of the 4th inning. Bugs are plentiful here at Gibson Field. It's also very windy. It's also very windy. Ball is hit directly to the first baseman. To the second baseman, excuse me. And it will result in the second out here in the top of the 4th inning.
Hey, check in, Ed. Come on out.
The ball is popped out right to the right fielder, number 3 for Canton, and it will result with a player left on third base for Attleboro, and at the end of 3.5, the Attleboro baseball team leads the Canton baseball team by a score of 2-1. Here we are in the bottom of the 4th inning. The score is 2-1 in favor of Attleboro. That pitch is hammered into left field, 326 feet by number 14 for Canton. That is his first big hit since he hit a home run a couple games ago. It will be a double for number 14.
Come on, JB. Be aggressive in your zone. Hey, no lead. You okay? Shortstop only. You're all right. Hold. Good, JB. Way to be aggressive. Kevin, anything to your left? Get here. 8-2-3. Hey, 2-3. Let's go, babe. Hey. No lead. 2-1. Hey, no lead. Ball 3.
Hey, be aggressive in your zone. 3-1 accelerates fast.
Blinks.
You got nobody out, be smart.
That will be a walk for number 23 of Canton. Runners on first and second.
Oh, 9. They got nobody out. Read it. On the ground, gotta go. So make sure you're not too deep, Kevin. Straight out.
0 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. There's a check on the runner at second. He will be safe.
Strike 1.
Hey, nothing up. Be aggressive down. Come on, 9. G. Come on. Anything I ask.
Runner is still safe at second after that check. And that will be a strikeout. Looking for number 9. This is the first out here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Hey, Noel.
1-1 the count.
Kev.
Runners on first and second for Canton. Foul ball. 1-2. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning, there is 1 out, and the Bulldogs have a man in scoring position.
You jump. 1 out.
As it is 2-1 in favor of Attleboro.
You all right? Guys, stay focused. Pass the ball, please, everybody.
Hey, Billy up infield, knocking everything down. Keep it in. 2. Step on the bag. Hey, Noel.
You all right, Kev?
Go.
And that foul into the catcher's glove. There will be a man left on second at the end of 4. Attleboro leads Canton by a score of 2-1. Here we are in the top of the 5th inning. Attleboro leads Canton by a score of 2-1. Number 1 is still pitching for Canton. He's been pitching the entire game. Strike 1.
Yeah, down.
Abraham. Good 9.
9 top.
in the dirt. Hit into left field is that ball. Single. The pitch is awaited. Here it comes. And it's a ball. That is a stolen base for the Attleboro hitter for the Attleboro base runner as he steals second base. He's now in scoring position. Number 3 is up for Attleboro. Number 1 still pitching for Canton.
Come on. Take a turn, Hawk. Take a turn.
That is a sacrifice hit for number 3 as he moves the number 9 hitter to third base. Now there's one out here in the top of the 5th inning.
Couple cast. Yeah.
You want to know the count. That will be a run scored for Attleboro as number 20 drives home number 9. So that makes the score 3-1 in favor of the Attleboro baseball team in blue.
Come on out. Foul ball.
That ball was hit foul.
Hey, sit back a little bit, just a smidge.
Hey, good swing. One of that, boy.
Hey, stick. Hey, now, one. Come on, Tal. Hey, Nathan. Hey, Tal.
Back.
Hey, Tal. Hey, stick. Hey, Nate. Hey, Tal. Hey, Nate.
Let's go. Let's go. Get here. Forward. Sit there, Nate. That boy. How to hit the ball. How big.
That ball is hit into the gap between center and left field. And it will score number 20 for Attleboro, making the score 4-1, as that will be an RBI double for the Attleboro hitter.
Hey, Curb. Hey, seconds in. He's going!
And that will be a successful steal for the Attleboro base runner, the one that just drove in the 4th run of the game for Attleboro. As number 4 is up to bat for Attleboro.
One.
There are 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. Attleboro leads Canton by a score of 5-1. This is ball 1 to the Attleboro hitter. Then he's a chopper to the third baseman, and he will get the third out for Canton. So at the end of 4.5, the score is Attleboro 5, Canton 1, as we go in to the bottom of the 5th inning. Here we go in the bottom of the 5th inning. Attleboro leads Canton by a score of 5-1. Canton looks to gain back some of those runs here in this inning. That ball is foul. Off to the left baseline. It's 1-0 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Number 40 is up for Canton.
Go for it, come on now.
As he will take his base. Does number 40. Check on first base, and he will be safe. Safe at first base is the Canton runner. After that check at first base, we await the pitch. As a pop fly into deep center field, and it will result in the second out of the bottom of the 5th inning. As Canton has one runner on first base. As that ball is hit straight to the first baseman, it will result in the end of the 5th inning. So at the end of 5, it is Attleboro 5, Canton 1.
Send me this one.
As their substitution for the Bulldogs of Canton, number 15 will come in for number 40 here in the top half of the 6th inning, as it is 5-1 in favor of Attleboro. And that ball is hit to the third baseman, number 19, and he will throw it to first in time, resulting in the first out here of the 6th inning.
Hey, good stick, Devin. Come on now.
As number 1 is still your pitcher for Canton. The pitch is hit into center field, and it will be caught by the center fielder, making it 2 outs here in the top half of the 6th inning.
Hey, you got 2. Hey, kid! Let's go, Varsity! Come on, Varsity! You're going 2 now, Johnny. Come on, baby.
The ball is hit in between the gap of center and left field, and it will result in a double for the Attleboro hitter. The 2 outs here in the top half of the 6th inning. Come on, Joe.
Hey, 2 outs, Ray. How to hit the ball, that boy.
Where you going, Niner? Hey, wait, say G.
Seconds in. Hey. Hey, Don. Towards me. It's your lead. They come here.
Go, Chuck. Hey, Niner. Hey, Niner. Ball 2.
Hey, 9 here, let's go, no.
Hey, Niner, come on now. Seconds in. Get off.
Strike 1. Hey, see that? You see that? Hey, Niner. 2 up.
2 and 1 the count to number 9 of Attleboro.
Get off.
And that ball will be hit to center field, and it will result in the 3rd out here of the top half of the 6th inning. So at the 5.5, the score remains the same, 5-1 in favor of Attleboro. Here we are in the bottom of the 6th inning. Canton is trailing by a score of 5-1 to Attleboro, but that's not going to stop them.
You're going.
That ball is caught into far right field, and that's 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Number 23 at the bat for Canton. This game was postponed last week due to rain, but now we're playing here today at Gibson Field. It's nice, bright, and sunny.
Strike 2!
Leave that down there.
Come on, JB. 1 and 2. Time! Praik.
The ball is hit up right through the second baseman, and that will result in a single.
Hey, Grip, wait a second. Shut them up. Be aggressive down low. Brush my teeth or something?
After the check at first base, the runner is still safe.
Strike 2!
0-2 the count.
0-2. Hey, no! Let's go, Griff. You're a hitter. Hi. One and 2.
You're okay, JoJo! Ho!
That ball is over the head of the first baseman, and that is a wild scenario going over at first base, and it will result in a single for number 9 for Canton, and advance number 23 to third base. So with one out here in the bottom of the 6th, the Bulldogs have runners on the corners. And there'll be a meeting of the minds at the mound for Attleboro, as they've had the same pitcher pitch the entire game.
Come on, Renee, need you.
Hey! Hey, be ready. Nowhere to go. At the board!
That was a balk, which means the pitcher stepped off the mound while pitching the ball, and it will move the hitters one base, which makes number 23 for Canton advance home, making the score 5-2 in favor of Attleboro.
Hey, stay focused.
And it moves number 9 for Canton to second base, as the Attleboro coach will have a conversation with the umpire. first base umpire.
He got one out, Griff. One out. Come on, Jimmy, looking for your pitch, kid. Griff, anything to your left, kid here. Three's on line.
Foul ball.
See it, use the whole field. Maybe on your toes, Griff, on your toes.
High flying ball. There will be a pop fly to the second baseman. So there are 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Bulldogs have a man on second base
Hey, what do you say, Griff? 2 down.
as they face the Blue Bombardiers
Good
here
lead. Come on, Danny.
at Gibson Field.
You okay? Good job. Way to make it up.
Hey, 3-2.
Hey, big hit right here. Come on, 3-2. Go up. Good job, 9. Hey, get 2 down, Griff.
Lead, Matt.
1-1 the count.
Hey, good lead, good lead. Aggressive secondary.
See it driving. 1-2.
1-2 the count. That was a high flying foul ball, and it will result in the 3rd out of the bottom of the 6th inning. So we go into the top of the 7th with the score 5-2 in favor of Attleboro. Here we are on the top of the 7th. Number 1 for Canton still pitching. It is a ball 1, and the score is the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers 5, the Canton Bulldogs 2. But that ball hits it just past the 3rd baseman and will go for a base hit.
I turned 3.
Number 20 up for Attleboro. The check on the runner at first base, and he will be safe.
Go on.
So that will be an out at first base as it goes from shortstop to first baseman. So 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. The Bulldogs will have a last up here at Gibson Field. Number 1 is up to bat for Attleboro.
there. Get off.
Attleboro has a runner on second base.
Hey, Noah. Get off.
The ball is through the mitt of the third baseman, and it will only result in a single. What a play that could have been a lot worse turns into just a single for the Attleboro hitter, as they are on the corners is Attleboro.
Take one. Hey, four. We'll be here.
Strike one!
As the Attleboro hitter steals second base. 1 out here in the top half of the 7th inning.
Middle, mid. Hit hard, look. Look.
And that ball is hit back to the pitcher, and it will result in the second out of the top of the 7th.
Two!
Hey, them dirty. Them dirty.
Come on, Noah. Hey, Chef. Red. There it is, 2-4. Hey, 2-4, let's go now.
Number 24 is up to bat for Attleboro.
Let's go, Noah. Come on now.
See it. See it.
1 and 2.
Hey, he's got both pockets, touchdown. Let's go, baby. Yeah, let's go. He's got two. Come on, Noah. Let's go, Noah. Get his ground ball right here. How to do a wall, Bears? How to do a wall? Let's go, hey, let's go, Noah. Hey, good. Too far. Here we go, Bears. Go, Brad. 2-1.
As a ball hit straight to the third baseman, is thrown to the first baseman, but is over his head and will result in a base clearing double for number 24 of Attleboro. So the score is 7-2 in favor of Attleboro.
Good job, 5.
Come on, White. Got two. Come on, Noah. Good scout kick. Come on, 1.
Seconds in.
Come on, White. Hands ready. Here we go. Strike one. Let's go, Noah.
Let's go.
That ball is hit into right field, and it will result in a double for the Attleboro hitter, making the score 8-2. It's very windy here at Gibson Field.
Hey, I'd be 5 at a boy. Hey, 2. Back. Get off. Yes.
That is a wild pitch, and it will move the hitter, the runner for Attleboro to third base. Ball is hit foul. At the end of the top of the seventh, the score is the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers 8, the Canton Bulldogs 2, as the Bulldogs are due up here at Gibson Field. Here we are in the bottom of the seventh inning. There are only 7 innings in Varsity High School baseball. The pitch. Is foul.
My legs.
Set day, Jim.
There's another foul towards the third base line.
Make it to him.
There will be an out at first base. Is number 3, as he almost beat out a dribbler. And number 15 is up to bat for Canton. Ball.
Go, Jay.
Every time you got mad.
Ball 2. Go, Jay. Hey, 1-5. 1-5. Say, Jay. Good boy. Go, Jay. Find a way, Jay. Find a way. Hey, let's go 1-5. Anything close. Anything close. You're ahead. Hey, he ain't got it. Say, Jay.
And there'll be ball 4. Number 15 takes his base.
One down.
Hey, let's go, Mike.
Go, Mike. Stay put. That would be a lead to sell. Hey, just a bit. That's 5.
Strike one.
Good bird. Now you know for it.
Foul ball towards the left field line.
Let's go.
Hey, 4.
There's a strikeout, and that will be the second out here in the top of the 7th, as there's a man on first.
Come on, Jay.
Two outs here in the bottom of the 7th. It is the last inning of regulation here. And with the check at first base, number 15 is out. He did not get to the base in time as he was leading. So that will end the game here at Gibson Field. So your final score is the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers 8, the Canton Bulldogs 2. So long from Gibson Field. Have a great night from Canton Community Television. This has been a Signature Voice production.